Hey everybody, TheWolfpackCustoms here, back again with another video after a long time. I think around 6 months or something like that. It's been a while. I've just been focusing on stuff in my life, and it's just not been YouTube. But here I am back with another custom minifigure, this time being Black Widow from Marvel's Black Widow movie that is coming out finally after the whole COVID thing and whatever, delay after delay, and I'm honestly pretty excited to watch it. I think it's gonna be a blast. It is definitely a little bit overdue, but you know, things happened, and well, good thing is that we're finally getting the movie, and here's my figure to celebrate Black Widow. So with that said, let's get on to a close-up for this figure. Then the pretty thick layer of hair on the back. I chopped off one of the little tails and then sculpted my own braid here, which was honestly pretty fun to make. I've never really sculpted hair. I've done it a little bit in a few of the figures that I'm working on, but never, I don't think I've actually made it look this good in my opinion. Anyways, second thing to note is for the little sticks that she fights with, those are wands from the Harry Potter series. I honestly, at the time of making this figure, which was honestly several months ago, like 3 or 4 months ago that I finished, I didn't really have any plans for the batons that she uses, so I was just going through my parts and I found like those Harry Potter wands, and I was like, these work, and I think they work pretty well, honestly. I know that some people out there might go the extra mile to customize these, but I think I'm happy with the way that these two work, and they just serve their function. Another fun thing that I did was sculpt these little gauntlets here, the chalky things that she chalks people with. Anyways, those were fun to make. I basically just put a little piece of Procreate on there, and then with my X-Acto knife I kind of just went through and engraved the little indents to make like little tubes, which was honestly not hard at all, or at least not as hard as I thought it would be. The belt is a pretty complicated set of E-tape. I don't remember how you used E-tape. I think this is E-tape, but it also has a little bit of fabric usage. For example, the holsters themselves are fabric, but the rest of it is E-tape. And basically they're very similar. Right here you can see that I kind of screwed up. The thickness on this side is not the same as this side, but you know, it's supposed to be all the same, but I kind of didn't measure right, but I think it's fine. One thing that I was not really able to add was the backpack that she has, where she puts like the 2 batons, because the hair was in the way and I really wanted to get this figure done. And I mean, I'm gonna be displaying the figure this way, so you're not really gonna be seeing the back, but maybe now that I'm just going over this, I think I could have sculpted at least the bottom area under her belt, or not her belt, but under her hair. The face that I used was a Ray face, but I removed the freckles. I think it worked pretty well, honestly. And then the rest of it is just hand painted all by me. Honestly, I'm pretty happy. I also was able to find a really good white paint that matched Lego, and it didn't really, it just wasn't a pain to apply, because a lot of the Apple Barrel paint and other brands white paint just sucks. White paint sucks. That's just case in point. But I found one that really works well, and for those who are trying to find a good white paint, or if you're trying to become a customizer and you're looking for white paint, I'll leave a link in the description to the brand of white paint that I used. But anyways, I'm honestly really happy with the way that the details came out. I used a light gray to do the outlines. I didn't really sculpt anything else on this figure other than the braid and the gauntlets there. I'm honestly really pleased with just everything. It just looks really clean. And then at the very end, I did take the whole figure and I sprayed it with semi-gloss, just because, I don't know, that's just something that I picked up somewhere, and I just like the look of the nice shiny look on my figures. So that's about it. Of course, I added the little Black Widow logo there. It was fun to paint. And yeah, that's honestly about it for Black Widow. I don't know if I'll be making Taskmaster or Red Guardian. I guess I'll figure it out once I watch the movie. I think Taskmaster has a pretty high chance of being a figure in my to-do list. I'm not sure when I'll do it, but I think if I was to make any other figure from the movie, it'd be Taskmaster. Anyways, that is about it for this video, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for sticking around and coming back to this dead channel that I hope is no longer dead after a few videos that I really want to upload. I've just been focusing on other things, and that just happened. That's just normal part of life, growing and focusing on in other areas that help you structure your life a little bit better. But anyways, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and just let me know what you think. And if all goes well, I will be uploading a few other custom minifigures. I have been working on some figures, not as much as I used to, but there are several figures in the works, and I would love for you guys to see them once they're done. And they'll be going on this YouTube channel and on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to follow me on Instagram. And well, yeah, with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck around to this part of the video, you are awesome. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.